Good night, baby.
What's good? What's good? What's good, man?
What up? What up? What up?
We live, fellas. We live. So we testing out our new intro, or a little tester to see how that worked. Um, so we live, fellas. What's good, man? Happy. What is it? It's Tuesday, July 8th. Um, what's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling, man? How was y'all trading day today?
Good, good, good. Nah,
What
like,
you doing? You already on it already?
nah. I thought it was what? No, thought I was gonna read real quick, boy. Hold on. I'm just trying to set up.
No. Word. What's good, Dre? How was your day, brother? You on mute. You on mute. You on mute.
I had a good day. I had an amazing day for sure. How's everybody doing today?
Good, man. Talk to us about it. What was amazing about the day? You want to show us?
Sure.
Hold on, let's get it
Yeah.
you off stage. Talk to us. Talk to us. For everybody that's tapping in, go ahead, drop a comment. I see we got a few comments coming in. We'll get to y'all in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dre, talk to us, man. You had a great day. For those that's new, welcome to Late Night Leverage, our live
Yeah.
show. So go ahead, Dre, talk to us. You said you had a great day. I know I saw.
Yeah.
Tell us about that great day, my G.
Uh so last night we were pushing right here all the way
Mm-hmm.
and we came to London right here and we had the we set the high for the day at London, which is a good time to set it if when the data follow. And right here, you know me, I love my season in the morning train. I waited. Today I waited until here and I shorted this move. Came
Nice.
back again, short again. Came back again, short some
Short
more.
again.
Yeah. And then I got this little bit of upside after what time it was. I believe it was right 10:45.
Mm,
I had I took a loan on this week and never stopped me out and it kept going. So I
mm-hmm.
took five for five today. I went
Five
today.
for five. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful
On
trading, man.
slight.
Beautiful.
Something
Said something
like
slight.
today.
Something slight.
Mhm.
Something slight.
Yeah.
Word.
How's the
Uh,
chat doing?
I mean, for me, man, I had an okay day. I shorted gold overnight, and then I
Hmm.
caught a little bit of it this morning. I didn't hold it. Uh, I should have held it. I didn't hold it. For this entire move. For me, I kind of was thinking we would retrace this wick, from yesterday's daily candle. And
Mhm.
it did exactly what I thought, but I did not. I ain't hold all the way. But either way, had a green day, hit my daily goal, which is for me, I just aim to make sure I get $200 a day. I hit it, went up a little bit to 214. I
Nice.
wasn't feeling the rest of the price action, so I went ahead and locked my account and called it a day. Uh, that was pretty much it, man. That was pretty much it for me.
We call those day cash flow days. Cash flows. Good
Word,
day.
word, word, word.
Good
Well, look,
day.
real quick before we get into tonight's stream, real quick, just want to let everybody know that you got to do our disclaimer. This is not financial advice tonight. So as we start live trading, do not copy trades. Make sure you know that trading futures at your own risk. So you might want to consult with a financial advisor because it is risky. This is for edutainment only. And with that being said, we are good to rock for this evening. So, with that being said, fellas, what y'all looking at tonight, man? Yeah, what y'all why y'all tell what we look at? Let's shout out to the people that's in the chat. So we got the Ascendant say what's up. We got Alpha Bravo. He say let's go, let's go, let's
That's
go. I
my
know
boy.
that's
Let's go, Alpha.
Tuesday. Is that Baba Tunde? What's up, lads? We got Maz
Man,
King. Maz King,
was
what's good?
good.
What's up, guys? What's good? What's good? Said thanks for these streams. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got I think what's that? Cozy Baby. Cozy
Mm.
Baby. Thank you for the stream. What's good? What's good? Uh, Strat King is in the building. What's good,
Ooh,
man? How you doing? Good evening,
what's
my G.
what's going on?
Cozy Baby say, hey Dre, you think we're gonna get another 1800, 1900 low of day? So kick
Ooh.
us off, Dre. You want me to? I'll share your screen so you can answer that question.
Well, I got 10 minutes to wait, but it could be that possible outcome right there. Yep, we got a low day right, well, low session right here. Could it be the low night? We could be. Let's see. We got 10 more minutes. Let the range form, Asia form, and you already know. Let's see
Yes,
what
sir.
happens. Yeah.
Antonio, he said, "What's good, gentlemen? Not to be too personal, but your $200 daily goal, tax related or just personal?" So that is in my futures account. So most of the time, well, with Top Step, you have to have 5 trading days where you reach a minimum of $200, and then you could do payouts. Futures is a little bit different versus options and stuff like that. So for me, as long as I hit 200 a day, and just train myself to that, then once I get to 5 straight trading days of that, I'll be able to take payouts and stuff. So, and then the taxes come at the end of the year.
Mm.
Uh, I want to trade like Dre when I grow up. Facts, Alpha Bravo.
That's my guy
I
right there
do, bro.
now.
Look, I always tell Dre,
I'm
man,
sorry.
yo, listen, that guy, I wanna trade like him one day, for real. Evening, guys. Thank you for the stream. Leo was good. Damn, shit. I think I just missed my short.
Yeah,
Mm.
that
Um,
sure happened fast. I don't know. It must have been.
yeah, I'm
Right.
talking. I was like, fuck, I should have got in on that ES short.
Wow, it's
Yes,
crazy.
Let's.
sir. Yeah.
Mm. It's coming
I
hot and
think it
heavy
was.
to the money.
Yeah, man. Let me see
Yes,
something
sir.
real quick.
Let's see. Alpha, you funny as hell, Alpha, bro. Oh shit. It's a
But
Jersey guy too.
No word
Jersey,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
in the building.
yo, it's saying I'm signing to another computer. I'm like, how? I don't know where I'm signing to.
Mm-hmm. Who else we got on? We got okay. Yep. You answered that question. Antonio said, understand that guy killed it in the pack. Man, he kill it every day, bro. Dre kills it every day. Listen, if Dre is ever quiet, that's when you know he might be in some trouble.
Yeah, yeah. I seen the APP
If
from.
he
They
quiet and he
know.
ain't saying nothing, that's when you know he might be in a little trouble. Other than that,
Yeah.
he's on it.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Shauna? How you doing? What's good, everybody? Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And as y'all tapping in, make sure y'all hit the like button as well as share this with any other fellow traders you know that might want to partake in our live stream as we have good convo, good teaching lessons, all that good stuff. So yeah, with that being said, I jumped into a short, bro. You're not gonna leave me behind. You're not about to leave me behind. I'm short on the ES from 62.72.
Let's go,
Uh,
baby.
yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. Mm.
So we'll see how that do for me today. I still like shorts on gold too. I think it might
Mm.
retrace a little bit, but um,
Mm.
I still like shorts on gold too. Definitely do.
Right. Yeah, cozy. That's why we gotta wait some minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see now. Mm.
Nope, nope. Come on back down. There we go.
Hmm.
Yo, yeah, Dre, you ever into a problem saying like that? I'm logged into try to log into my trader and it's saying I'm logged into another
Yeah,
with multiple tabs, but everything I got is closed. Hmm.
that's weird.
Did you log? You. I'm trying to think of what you might need to do. Um,
Previous Z. Oh, let me see. Oh, Strat King. You. Mm.
yeah, it did. But that shit moved so damn quick. Jay. Oh, Jay's in the building. What's good, Jay? We got members only trading. He say, "Yo, what's good?"
Mhm.
Drez, I think NQ drawn to previous week low.
Hmm.
Mr. Rucker's quiet tonight. What's good, Quadree? He trying to get himself set up.
Good
As
dude.
far as that question about previous week low, Strat King, I
Hmm.
know on the ES, there is a daily gap down at 62.20. What is that? 62.20.75. Um, I really want to see that get attacked um, before we really like see any, go back to the upside. Uh,
Hmm.
that might not necessarily be. Let me go see what it is on. What would it be for the continuous, Dre? I know your levels be like a little bit different, and I know
For ES.
Top Step they difference be a little, they levels be a little different. Yeah, it's gonna be the gap between Friday the 27th and Monday the 30th. If you look at it daily,
Hmm. Let's see.
yeah, I still got 220. Yeah,
Friday and where?
Friday the 27th and Monday the 30th of June.
June. Okay. That number is. But there's no gap here on ES.
Nah, it's a
You see
gap,
my
bruh. You might need to
it's,
zoom in a little bit more.
oh yeah, I see.
Oh, it's a gap there,
Invalid.
bro. It's just
Yeah.
real small.
Okay. I see it now.
Yeah. What's that? What's that for you? What that correspond with on your chart? Because I know you use like settlements.
The low, the
Like, what's the
imbalance
close of that
is.
Monday candle?
Oh, you mean the 20? Oh, okay,
Nah, that one right
27.
there, the one you looking at.
This one? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is that open is 197.50.
What's the close though on the
The
prior candle?
close
No,
is
no, 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 on the prior candle, bro.
on the
Let's see when
prior
This one.
195.
All right.
6,195.
So yeah, see, ours top step is a little bit different.
Yeah, so it's like a 7 point
Nah, it's even more
imbalance.
than that because you saying 190s. My shit say
The the
my
close
joint
is
is.
195 and the open on the next day is 197.50.
See, that's what I'm saying. On Top Step, that joint say 62.20.
Dang. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
way
good.
different.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, either way, that's the gap I'm targeting. That gap, whatever your levels correspond with, folks. I'm looking for that gap from Monday to what is that? Yeah, like I said, that day would be the Friday the 27th to Monday the 30th. So Strat King said I was watching that gap on SPX. Exactly. If you look at SPX, it's a gap there too. So Jay said chilling coding some stuff for a platform I'm building. Okay, Jay, what's the platform you building, bro? It's like some education stuff. Do I got to deal with trading, some work stuff? That's beneath previous week low. So if we break it, that's where it's going, Zay. Yeah, I'm with it. I would like to see that get tested, man, before we kind of like continue to march higher, or I feel like that area needs to be tested. Some liquidity there, go stop a few folks out. We just need an excuse.
Right.
We just need an excuse, man.
By any means
Option
necessary.
exposures, dope, dope. You said what?
By any means necessary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure right now, MQ.
Oh, you
Ooh.
sure? Oh, you good? You set up?
Yeah, I had to sign
Bet,
out of
bet, bet. You
everything.
figured it out. You had to sign out of
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I had to
go.
sign out of everything.
Hmm.
He said Trump got your excuse. I know. We just waiting on it. Trust. I know. I know. But you know what, Strat King? Some people will say, "Oh, we gotta wait." Some people will say we gotta wait for the FOMC minutes. You know what I mean? Like that's another excuse. I always tell people, I don't care, bro. I just watch price. Price looks like it wants to go down. It'll lead the way, and eventually they'll come out with a why. We'll know the why later, and people will debate on, well, it was this reason, it was that reason, when price was telling you pretty much the whole time.
Hmm.
It just needs that excuse to give it that push. So,
Yes, sir.
Quadri, walk us through your trade, bro. Where you get short at? What's your target? Damn, gold break it down. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so what I like about this is we have my candle two, which I love my candle two. Chain state
Mm,
delivery right
mm,
here on the 3 minute. Then we got this breaker block right here. So I just really want a two for one, which I hope I get. But I want us to go down to the PM lows right here.
Hmm.
That's my target.
got it.
So I ain't show y'all what happened today. So I had a. I mean, ain't no day bad for me. I took an L though, but I got caught with the Trump news. So
that,
um,
that tweet.
the Trump tweet, yeah. Well, I don't even know. I be confusing people because I say tweet, but he on True Social, so I guess post.
Hmm.
People want to be technical.
Man,
Um,
yeah, you're right though.
so I have my change of state right here.
Hmm.
So I
Mm,
entered it in here. So I wanted to go. I like to go for risk one for two.
Hmm.
So I had a high. So my entry was up here a little bit because that joint was moving. Yeah, this 5 minute candle was moving.
mm,
Hell yeah.
So what I really wanted to do was get back to like the London highs.
Yeah.
That's my target. So I really wasn't even two. And what happened? I'm in profit as you see, and then whoop, took me out.
oh damn, that tweet, and then it went right
Yeah,
back. Yep.
yeah. Then it went.
And yeah, Strat King, I see it. Gold is breaking. I told you I still like the gold, but since I'm in a ES short, I ain't going to go too crazy. But yeah, that tweet, man. That was the one thing about this week, and I said that in my weekly publication to the group and stuff, was like, bro, without any real head, like there was no real macro events. I mean, yeah, we got FOMC minutes tomorrow and unemployment claims on Thursday, but outside of that, it really was nothing on the calendar. So I knew this entire week the focus was going to be on tariffs with the deadline coming today and tomorrow. So we basically are at Trump's leisure with what he tweet, what he say. I will say this though, I think with him going back into this these tariff stuff, the reaction so far has not been what it was the first time. Like the
Hmm.
market, I mean, it's we consolidating. It's kind of coming down a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as it was the first time. So that kind of tells me the market might be somewhat used to it. So we'll just have to see. But it's gonna be something that we don't expect that's going to really rock the market and cause some fear in the market because we rocking and rolling right now. So I don't think it's gonna actually be these tariffs or whatever. It's gonna be something different.
I'm
Hmm.
not gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I like how he's being proactive though. He didn't wait till the ninth. He started talking over the weekend.
Yeah,
Let people know what's up. So try to get ahead of it. So and like yo, like you see, we gapped down yesterday, and
yeah.
it kind of today was like a okay flat day.
Hmm.
We was down like point some percent
When?
today.
Today.
Actually, you know what? Here, let me. I'll go through and kind of do our checks real quick. Real quick. So I just before I go and I'll pull up my screen. Let me see. I did see Jay is in the building. He said I just popped in to say we ain't doing nothing in the Asia game. FOMC missed the ball, so we probably just consolidate. See, I was just saying that.
Yeah,
And then this is what I wanted to say. Strike King said exactly. News just exacerbates us where we or accelerates us where we going. I agree. Um, he said market makers are sick of him. Man, Trump is
Right.
a market maker, bruh. I don't think he is in cahoots with the market makers. Like you got to, dog. Trump's tweets are always aligned perfectly
they
with
always on point.
macro, terminal.
That man got trading view on his phone, bro.
Trump tomorrow morning. Trump announced tariff on 7 countries. Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, like if you notice, Trump tweets are always at the perfect time: 12:30, 1:30, 2 o'clock, like in the morning, pre-market. It always aligns with key trading times already. So
He
he is
knows.
in cahoot with the market makers, straight
That's
up.
a fact.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
another note, though, so Monday, the market or ES was down 0.32%, and today we were basically flat. We were positive zero point 0.4. If I go look
Hmm.
at the NQ was down negative 0.3% on Monday, and then today it was positive 0.28. So basically a nothing burger. The
Hmm.
YM was down 0.62% on Monday, and then it was down negative 0.14%. I think the YM and RTY look like good shorts if the market is going to go short overnight.
Hmm.
Uh, and then RTY was down negative 0.62%, and then it was up 0.93 today. And that was the one that, like this morning, my bias was I thought we would get a retrace, and it looked like, well,
Hmm.
not even look like RTY was the one that gave us the best retrace. That's where I should have been trading. But all good. So yeah, I mean, we really haven't done nothing. And I really, if we go look at it from like a weekly perspective, because the Friday was the off day and then how the futures market opened on Monday, we got it. The futures on at least top step levels show somewhat of a gap on the ES, and then the NQ. I think it too started out with a gap. Yep. Um, the YM started with a gap. Yep. So all of the indices started the week with a gap up based on Friday's trading. So, you know, um, on top of that, we are a little bit overextended on some charts and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised by this pullback slash consolidation period. Like
Hmm.
I was telling the fellas, I'm more so looking for like a pullback in time versus us versus the market actually like super duper falling. I think we could have somewhat of a 2 week kind of time correction where theta is going to really kill option traders, but from a futures perspective, I don't really see us dipping, but so low. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for a huge pullback, just enough to where it can help us get to that 63, 6,400 level, and then after that, when we get to August and September,
Hmm.
that's when
Push.
things change.
Yes, sir.
That's
Hey,
when things change, bruh.
yes, sir.
Dre, you in the trade yet? With 7:30, what you look? How you looking, bruh?
I'm waiting.
Let's see. You still waiting? To show, talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Right now, we're inside the Tuesday range
He
that
said,
I like.
"Truth is a king grifter."
So we just tested that mid, that 22,896, and right now we still holding it. So let's see, we hold and keep going up from here.
Okay.
We 896 that level. If we close below, then we're gonna go more down. I believe so. Closing below 896 is could be trouble for the night. Could keep coming low and get that low
Mm,
that Quadree wants. So
mm-hmm.
right now I'm being patient. Let's see if I get a trade.
I feel.
Let me
Also,
see.
I be using what is it? I like to use the forex market. So US 500 has a gap at 61.68. So
Mm,
Strat King, when it comes to the SPX, that's probably an area where I would like to see XPX come back down to is about 61.68, like 61.70.
mhm,
Hit that area. Once again, that's gonna be that Friday the 27th to Monday the 30th, that little bit of area. Like when we went and basically was about to go into July, we created a weekly gap. So I like to see that get tested. And then see what we do from there. Larry's in the building. What's good, Larry?
it's good. It's
You
good,
know
Larry.
Larry. Larry's an NQ trader, so we got all our NQ guys in the building tonight. Y'all about to go crazy.
Yeah, man. Chilling. Mhm.
Strat King said, "What data feed you use for US 500?" I use Capital Com.
Mhm.
So I use the US 500 by Capital Com. JMC said, "Legend Larry." Yes, sir. The
The
real
real
Larry.
Larry. All right, nice. It was good, man. Yo. Okay. Hmm.
The way I'm gonna tell you, Dre, the way I'm looking at my forex markets right now.
Mhm.
Man, I think the YM and the Dow can see some downside early. They look like they the two weakest right now. Ugh.
Well, let me see.
Larry said, "I got a feeling it's gonna be a slow Asian." I believe so
Oh,
too, Larry.
man.
That's why I'm hoping. Well, shit, gold is actually doing a little something. Something. It's down 4.8 points. That might be the market to trade tonight. Gold actually been that's been a pretty good market to trade lately, especially the Asia session.
Hmm.
Gold and oil sometimes be where it's at.
Yeah, I missed that gold trade when we got on. That was the time to take it.
Yeah.
Dang.
But do I have a bearish? But he do have a bearish leaning. Yeah, I agree. Actually, yo, take a look at crude Quadri. What you think about that? Crude look like it want to take out. I'm looking at it on a daily. It look like it might want to get to today's daily high.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Damn, man. I think they about to go ahead and sell gold down.
Yeah,
Ooh,
gold
crude.
looking bad.
Huh?
All right, gold looking bad. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm like, that's
Mm-hmm.
my trade.
What dollar? What time dollar open? 8 o'clock.
I want to say yes. I think so, or like 8:30, something like that.
Okay, so watch out for gold when that opens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crude like
Power
Some of
moves in the building. What's good, fam? You said, what's up, Quadree? Hold on. Let me go to pull yours up real quick.
you know what
I
I'm saying,
know Dre.
crew look like you want to go along to the hour
Who?
candle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would like a long on oil. You know, it bounced off that 65 level too, Dre. You already know
Yeah.
what time it is. Oil hold 65.
I'm
Yes,
definitely.
sir. New 15-minute candles.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mine say, if I'm not mistaken, gold did SMT with silver at the low. Probably,
Mm,
maybe.
let's check it out.
let's see.
Ooh, wrong one.
Mm, I
Come
should
on.
have stayed in that thing, boy.
Ooh,
Let's go. See, we get.
yes, it did. There's two good trades, man. Silver and gold. Get this set
Mm-hmm.
up.
What? Let me see. Woo! Damn. Yeah, oh yeah.
Just look at it clear, like
Yeah, I think the equity markets. I'm leaning to the downside as well, but it might just take some time.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Gold. It maybe the dollar just opened up.
You did? No.
yeah, it was perfect.
Nah,
Right,
not yet. It's only 7:45. So I think it might open at 8.
that was perfect right there.
Mm-hmm.
You in what's this? What you in
It's in a
long or
short.
short, Quadri?
Short.
Short.
Oh, you short in MNQ.
Thank you.
Okay, I see it
Yep.
now.
Mm.
I'm risking what 10 for 20.
Yeah.
Track
Drug.
King said Drake gave us some algo gems this week. He's saying give us some algo gems.
Mm. Ah.
Alpha Barber, good trading tonight, gentlemen. See you in the morning, Dre. Peace. He's out of
Thank you,
here. All
Alpha.
right, brother. Have a good
See.
evening, man.
Yes, sir. Let me see what I give some album for the night. Let me see what I could give. Okay.
No news tonight either. So
I got I got I something I could pick up on, Dre, that you could talk about is what type of algo signatures do you look for? Like first, like what is a good algo? What's a good algorithmic signature? And then like maybe what are some you look for?
So for me, um, mm, I'm making me think here. Let's see.
So like, I know you. Do you still like order blocks?
Yeah, yeah, I use order
Like
blocks.
that would be a type of signature.
Hmm.
Or my I'll say my type of favorite algorithmic signature is plain old voids. Where two candles don't touch.
and
Right.
Like they're my
I like
favorite.
I like to break a block.
See, there you go. Right, that's another
Okay.
type of algorithmic signature.
Uh, breaker, breakers on the 15-minute breaker. That's a breaker is breaker block. So
Hmm.
this candle right here, you
You gotta
you
share your
sharing my
screen.
screen?
My bad. Hold
No,
up.
you're
I
looking at
think I'm
mine.
only on Quadree. I got you. All right, now you got it. And
So
Larry, I agree. We should fill this wick, brother.
this candle right here, This is a breaker for this candle right here. The whole candle is a breaker for me. Why? Well, low, high, high, lower low,
Hmm.
low, high, lower low. This whole candle, you boom, stretch out to the right, and you see right now we under that 50% of that candle or that range,
Hmm.
which is we in discount right now, which is we can buy it. Stop loss. I mean, the problem is this candle is way too big.
Right, that stop loss wide as shit.
For NQ for NQ to trade this, you want it somewhere here to risk this low or this, you know, and
You're
that's
talking
yeah,
about the premium and
that's
discount.
about 30 points. But the problem is you don't know this candle is gonna come down here first before it goes up.
We're on premium discount.
Yeah, but that's
Hmm.
that's a signature for me that I look for on the 15 minutes. 15 minutes only. 15 minutes only. 15 minutes only. I look for swing low or swing high. Then I look for the signature ICT breaker blocks or the block like say Z. I don't use them no more, but they're good. They are really good. And if below that mid, below the 50%, this red line, then the closer you get to where your stop loss is gonna be, the better the reward, the risk to reward will be.
Hmm.
If that makes sense. So
Yep.
you wanna go long, you wanna go get long. If you get long here, well, here at the that stop loss is way too much money. So you wanna let it come down more. If this let me work out,
You might have your
and then
magnet on.
you can play around, yeah, and then you can get a better entry.
Hmm.
Patience, brother. Patience, 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 patience. You know the settle is there, right? So now
Hmm.
you know the settle for long is here,
Oh
unless
yeah,
we
yeah.
take this low. You just gotta let it come to a spot that you, if it
Where you
takes
get a
you out, you
favorable risk reward for
yeah
real,
yeah.
for real. You know what I
If it
mean?
takes you out, you don't want to lose your shit. Or
Right.
my, you don't want to lose that much money. Yeah,
Nah, you right. You right.
Yeah,
you
go
know what
on
I mean?
tilt.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, come
Mhm.
on, man. Come on now. Here we go. We about to get some movement.
Yeah.
It's about to be about to be 8 in 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I wanted to get in something, but I'm like, shit. It's about to be 8 o'clock, so I gotta wait.
I'm I'm gonna try alone here. I might take a loan.
Okay. What you seeing that make you want to take along?
So what I want. So I see that we can close below that Tuesday range that I told you right here. We can close below, so we still holding it. And then I see a swing here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if he holds. This is the swing. So you got a little like a curve here, a low, a lower low, and a higher high here. So if it close below here, I'm cutting the trade early. I'm not letting it go down here. But yeah, this is a risky play. Risky play. So let's see what happens. Mm-hmm.
I want us to take out them lows,
Well,
the PM low. On the NQS,
here 10:45 low or this
he,
low?
870, but by then I'd be way out the trade. But like my target 885.
Okay.
Right now we just formed another breaker on the 5 minute.
Mm-hmm. 1 second, guys.
So this 8 o'clock open is going to be
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
yes.
Uh,
But yeah,
Coach Baby says, so you want to see Asian opening range broken in a short false print. I guess that's for you, Dre. And then 2950 is a 15-minute breaker confirmation.
yeah, that's towards ready. That question.
He said, wait a second. I think he's talking to his lady.
Yep.
Yeah. What was the shot? I'm sorry.
Uh this one right here. So you want to see Asian opening range broken in a short false print.
Nah, I don't want it to go short at all. I want it to go. I I want it to go from here right now. If it goes short, and I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this is me and Dre always traded opposite sides, bro.
Yeah. Hmm. Let's see what happened. We got.
Kraken said gold be busting 8 to 810. Let's get these new hourly candles, man. Let's get these new hourly candles, man. That's what I'm looking for. Larry said I was watching price all day. I think they holding the market for something. That range all day today was about 135 points. Absolutely, Larry. They definitely holding it. They want to get by. We got to get past. Trump tweeting. This week is all about Trump tweeting. It's a lot of
I
uneasiness
mean,
about tariffs.
we got the minutes tomorrow. I don't know what that's going to disclose, but
You said
Yeah.
what happened?
I don't know what. We got the minutes tomorrow. I don't know what that's going to disclose. No, no,
I don't think
another
that's
no
going to
rate
do.
cut.
I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think it's gonna mean anything. But again, like we always say, any excuse, you know what I'm saying, by
Yes.
any excuse necessary. But like once we got the data this past Friday of the jobs, I mean, the CME already done updated. You know what I mean, as far as no rate cut coming in
Yep,
July. So I don't think those minutes are going to really tell us anything new that we don't already know. You know what I mean?
that's
I mean,
true.
I feel like July was going to be a long shot anyway. They kind of already leaning towards September. So,
Hmm.
once again, it's one of those things to kind of keep retail traders on lean. Like, oh, we got to wait for the minutes. Like it's going to really mean something, but it don't mean nothing. You be sitting there waiting all
Yeah,
day and you don't
then
get
yeah,
no type of
no
reaction.
move.
You be
Well,
like
I
sitting
don't remember.
all
I
day,
mean,
yeah.
yeah,
That shit don't do nothing. You be like, bro, I wasted all that time for nothing.
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
talking
Fact.
about. Talking about FOMC. It's been a while. I'm talking about actual FOMC day where we actually got big move.
Big moves, yeah. The FO like the Fed done put themselves
Right.
they out the equation, man. Strat King said, I feel like Quadree always short on the lives.
Yo,
He
what's
never
crazy
long.
is when I'm
He
in my
got
league, they
20.
say I'm always long. Remember
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna say in the morning, like in the morning, that's when he usually take his long trades.
That's
Right.
crazy.
I'm in a Koji B say I'm in the long now. Stop at Asian low, super chill risk.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's long. Uh,
Beautiful.
Strike King said they said he's announced 7 more country tariff increases at 8 a.m. Okay, so he probably
Oh.
got some more tariffs. But so here's one of the other things about this tariff shit this week. As we get ready to go into 8 o'clock, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause that because I want to make sure I'm good. Make sure I don't miss nothing.
Mhm.
So I'm watching the ES in gold. So this is gold. This is the ES. But yeah. So like I was saying, man.
Woo!
There we go. Come on. Come on. I mean, we're gonna break
Ah.
even. I do not trust this. Oh no, no, no.
That ain't right. Oh man.
Nah, break even good enough.
Yeah. Let's go,
Because
baby.
we did take the
Yeah,
liquidity
I
off
think
the that wick.
Right
So I
there.
want to make
yeah,
sure.
that was a nice quick move. Do we got any data tonight, Quadri?
Nah, not till
Mm-mm.
10 o'clock. We be off.
We good. Okay. Yeah, it looked like gold about to hold steady, and yeah, the ES I probably should have took the short, or at least stayed in my short. So, like I was saying, as far as these damn tariffs, so the countries he announced tariffs on, number one, if you look and like for example with Japan and South Korea, he came out and made the tweet, oh, it's 25%. But that's
Mm-hmm.
basically the rate that he had on labor on the Liberation Day shit. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't change. And
Mm.
then when you look at the other people he sent letters to, I mean, let's keep it funky, yo. Like we barely how much business do we really do with uh Laos and fucking what was another one of those countries? Like it was like, bro, really? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
It really don't no big names in it. Like, we need to see like a deal with like India, Japan, China, like our big trading partners. A lot of what he doing, man, it's I mean, in the grand scheme of things, to me, I don't really think it's making that big of a difference. Like he's really punishing countries that we hardly do any business with. So,
Mm.
I don't get it. But again, by any excuse necessary, yo. And,
Right.
like Price is telling you what it want to do, it just needs an excuse. So whether
Right.
you agree with it or you don't agree with it, Price is gonna do what it's gonna do. So
Yeah,
you
the big one
know,
Yeah.
is China. It's China. We need.
yeah,
That's
right.
already when I really met China, Japan.
I think India, Japan, uh, Europe, right? So the EU, that's them three right there are gonna be some ones that carry some weight.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Shrek said he a fool. Why would the largest rice producer want our rice? That was a stupid. Yeah, yeah, bro. I don't. That's what I'm saying. It's stuff like that, Shrek King, where you just it don't make no sense. But again, I'm not about to try to argue with it or whatever. Like if that's the excuse they want to go with, fine. It is what it is. But yeah, like that makes no sense, bro. Dre, did you get in that long?
Yep.
I'm gonna be
I'm
on your
sure.
screen. You short or you long, right?
No, I'm long.
You long,
I'm
right?
5 points away from my target. Let's see what it does.
Mm.
Because I'm watching the
The
ES. Because we about to take the London. Wow, it's the London. I'm thinking it's the
PM
prime.
low.
We about to, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, damn it.
Let's see. Points.
But
Hopefully I don't.
now we start seeing retracement back. We wake
We
up.
we come through short for Asia, so is
Bruh, I'm looking
you're sure
at
looking good.
yeah, I'm looking at that 10 o'clock low is like 60. Well, for the ES, I want to take that 10 o'clock
Hmm.
low. If you go on a 4 hour.
Yeah, come on. Come on, do me 3 points to get three more points. 3 points, brother.
Mm,
Come on, market maker.
I know what I'm about to do. Come here.
NQ low, P12 low. Mm.
Huh?
For NQ, you saying? Oh yes, you want the low 10 o'clock now on NQ or yes?
You talking
Who,
me?
me?
Just say he wants the 10
Oh,
o'clock low.
yeah, that one right there, the green candle, that low.
Yeah, I'm about to hit. I'm about to hit profit. You want to share?
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, that's what
stop
I'm
out.
that's what I would be looking for.
They
Go.
got
Um,
me.
Target field. Let's go.
Just they got me, bro.
Let's
Right there.
go. Let's go.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Got my trade in.
Hmm. Nice shit, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
master.
sir. Oh yeah. It's funny
Watch
as hell,
now. It's
bro.
going. Now it's going to start to bounce,
Nah,
Dre.
watch. This is gonna get Dre. This gonna get Dre trade. Yo.
Right.
Mm.
So boom. So just wait. Share my screen real quick. I have
uh,
to show y'all something. So
uh, yep, you got it, bro.
so we had to just to show my trade. So I let it candle too. Got the candle two there. Fractal. Change the state
Mhm.
delivery. Then when I see that, I see my breaker block here. I love breaker blocks. It's called the unicorn setup.
Mhm.
And once I see that, that's like I want to say about 80% guaranteed based off back testing and stuff like that. And then I do my risk 10 to 20
Mhm.
right on point. You see me rejecting right back up. Then the cool thing is if I put up the double screen with the ES, we swept the PM low on the ES. So now if I didn't take this trade, I won't want to see an SMT to the back up to go back up bullish.
Mm.
So just quick breakdown real quick. But right now the ES is leading and then NQ is the lagger.
Mhm.
Mhm. So I think I'm rocking with what I'm not really seeing what I want on gold. It looked like gold is going up, so I don't want to take gold to the upside. Um, and then I missed that short. Well, I won't say I missed it. Yeah, I feel like I missed that short.
Hmm.
Um, but that was a good short, Quadree, because the ES definitely um, is still selling now. I think we about to get that. Yeah, that 10 o'clock low is in sight for real, for real. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go with the setup I feel most favorable about, which is actually I'm long two oil contracts, micros. So I don't really trade it like that, so I ain't trying to go too crazy, but I like the setup.
Mm. This inside bars days are crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. But that's where I feel like you thrive, Dre. You nice with the ranges, bro.
Yeah.
That range trading and
Yeah, this right here, this is my favorite. This nonsense right here, bro. I
Yeah,
love
bro.
this.
Bro's literally in there going in a fight, bro. Round one,
Yeah, I mean,
round two.
Yo.
I'm like,
yes,
damn,
sir.
he about to get to the 12th round. I mean, I'm at
Yeah.
work. I'm at work, can't trade lick. Well, yeah, clean up.
Yo,
Yeah.
he be going crazy with it, but I love it, bro. I gotta. It pushes. It motivates. Inspires me to get better because I had to be real. That's one of my like weaknesses. I hate range trading. That shit is. Dog, I hate range trading, bro.
My thing is with me, I
I'm
can't.
like, give me a move, bro. Up or down. I don't
Yeah.
care which way. I don't like that whole ping pong shit.
Well,
I need more than that. I need more than that 15. But he got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
Strat King said, "What was the cruise setup?" I'll share my screen real quick. Um,
salute.
Woo. Thank you, brother.
Bless you.
Let's,
Uh,
let's,
Appreciate it, brothers. So the cruise setup, Strat King. So we took the afternoon lows. You can see right here. It bounced off my on the 4 hours, bouncing off my 9. My 9 and 21 are both upward moving, and so that's positive. Um, the next part is I think it wants to retrace that big ass, nasty ass sell down it had from the Iran war. So if I go look at the daily, if you look at it from a daily as well, you got a doji. And so the good thing is with micros, as long as, for real, I probably should have my wrist right here where if we break 67.33, which is today or yesterday's low, I probably should have my stop there. But the fact that I'm only got on two contracts, like I could have it way out the way and I'm only, risking 338. At the same time, I can hold it enough to where if this thing does decide to run, I'm looking forward to get to 69.74. And so the reason I got 69.74 is, like I said, I think it wants to retrace this weekly candle, which was that big sell candle. So I just did a fib on this candle to kind of see like, okay, what would be that fib level? And so that's the 69.74 area. So I'm like, yeah, you can see last week's weekly candle was an inside, kind of like a doji. And now it's, we basically above last week's high. So that means it can keep retracing. I would say the ultimate retrace level I would look for would probably be at least 50%. So like 71.50. But at the same time, I'll just take this 69.73 because again, like I said, I don't really trade oil that much. And then the last thing is the fact that it held 65. And so if you know anything about oil, you buy at 65, sell it at what is it, Dre? Buy at 65, sell at
Seven
80.
Anybody sell like 80?
85.90. Buy at
Yeah,
65.70. Sell at 85.90.
yeah, yep, yep.
Find
And
that. Come on, let me
so
find that
just
thing.
just the rule of thumb right there, man. You buy at 65, sell it at 80, buy it back at 70, sell it at 90. So that's
Yeah.
what the big boys do. So same thing. It's holding 65. So yeah, yep, exactly. Like you said, makes sense. Low hanging fruit, exactly. Right
Mhm.
now, the equities market ain't really giving me the setup I like. Gold ain't really moving down like I wanted to. So, this is a nice little low hanging fruit trade where my risk ain't too much. And if my target hit, I'll book a smooth, 330 on top of the 65. I'm already in profit. That's more than double my daily goal, which I said earlier was 200. So in the day at 400, uh, at that point, I would have only taken, I think, a total of like 5 trades, and I'm good with that. Trade less, hit your target,
Mhm.
lock out, and chill. Like,
Hey
what I'm
yo,
saying? I try
gold
not
just
to do too many. I've been focused on not trying to do too many trades a day. One of my things I've noticed is that when I trade far less and just am way more patient, I'm a lot more consistent. So,
Yep.
yeah,
gold just had a crazy setup. I missed.
bro, it went back up. No, that's why I said I'm not touching gold, bro.
Dang, man, I
Not
don't like
tonight.
I don't like trading it, but that's perfect, man. I was in that long. Dang.
You would have took it long, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect.
That's why I said it ain't. That shit is not doing what I
Perfect.
need.
Sheesh.
Micro.
If we go back in this breaker, I'm a paper traded though. I'm not going.
Oh, we're going down. Okay.
What's going down?
Thank you.
Thank you. We move it. All right, that's good. Yeah, if that's
Wait,
going down, I
what's
think oil gonna go up. Come on, oil. And for real, for the way oil looking, this could turn out to be the low uh, of the day, and then that thing could run up. So, and then also too, Strike King. Another thing about this trade is I can hold it all night. Like I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I can let this thing run all night, so I ain't even tripping. You know what I mean?
facts? Okay.
Let's see. Dre. Oh, here you go, Dre. Oh my God! Oh God! Look at
There
AQ.
you go.
Where is Larry? I know Larry is happy, boy. That tilt. Yo, Larry said I'm leaning to the downside. Man, anybody catch that short?
No,
Dang, that's
not
it.
me.
It came all the way down to what I was talking about. It came down to that PM low. Dang.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right here.
Should hold the runner. Well, no, it came. Yo, anyway, do y'all know how to you use Top Step,
Mm-hmm.
Zay? You know how to take partials on there or nah?
Yes. You just gotta right click. If you right click, you could do like a sell one or whatever. Like if you got multiple
Yeah.
micros,
Okay. Yeah.
you just right click and then you could do different sell.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man, it look like we about to sell down all night, bro. And look, I told you the Dow. Look your
Nah,
week. The
I
Dow
don't like
selling
that
down. It's
high.
already down.
That
You don't
high.
like what?
This high. 1950 high.
Oh, you
No, I
don't
don't
like
like it.
that high, right?
No, no, no.
In that we gonna sell. You think we gonna keep selling, right?
We might sell 10 o'clock. Whoop.
Mm. It's 10 o'clock. They gonna
Yeah.
turn directions.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, man, I got you.
This is
Strike
Strat
King
King.
say
Strat King. Where you at, Strat King?
he right
Right
there. He
here,
just
Strat
said
King.
it's good you can pivot tickets to find a setup. A lot of traders can't. What I will say, Strike King, is that I do focus mainly on ES and gold. But if I'm not getting what I need out of those two, I also, I try to make sure I look at or at least practice trade enough tickets to where like I feel comfortable trading something. Right. I also think that trading is a skill set. So if you can, if you know how to trade, technically
Mm.
speaking, you should know how to trade any instrument. It's just like what Dre talk about mastery, right? There's a difference between, you can trade a lot of different tickers and shit like that, but once you master something, that just
Mm.
takes you to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my goal is to master the ES and gold, but at the same time, being able to, if I need to diversify, I know how to trade oil or trade something else. You know what I mean? So Larry said, I knew it was gone, but I'm not even at the computer. Oh, damn. Well, good call,
Oh,
Larry.
Dang.
Appreciate you, brother. They delay the move all day. That's why it's beneficial to trade both options and futures. You goddamn skip it.
Hmm.
You is not lying, bro. I used to hate when I only traded options. I'd be like, man, future traders get to have all the fun, man. All them moves overnight. I was like, God damn, bro, that's some bull-ish.
Blessing.
My bad, Dre. What you was about to say, though, bro? I think I had cut you off.
that if you share my screen.
Oh, we see it.
Yep, we
Oh,
got you. Yep.
right here. This is that breaker that I was selling earlier. This is a better
Yeah.
buy than here.
That's exactly what you said too, though.
Yeah, yeah. This
That
is a
was
better
exactly
buy.
what you had talked to. You was like, yo, wait till it come down here.
Yeah. This is a better buy here
Uh-huh.
than what I bought it here. Right? So now if we close, well, we did close above inside the box. So you just gotta pray. Now we just gotta wait until either we're gonna keep selling that or we're gonna change direction now. So patient, we got the patience. Now we long.
You
Yeah,
in a long or you saying you might take a long?
I might take a look at this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. I'm looking at these 12 hours. Just don't.
You don't like them on
Nah, man.
ES?
At least, like to your point, I think it's more of a it could sail down till 10 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock is when you know what I mean. Maybe we see it, but bro, this look like it just
The
looks
nasty.
heavy. Look, no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nasty. It just looked heavy. And then I mean, just like go take a look at the Dow and mainly the Dow. Like, look how heavy the Dow look. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Mm.
not. And then if you look at the ES or the US 500, it too is looking pretty heavy. So like Quadree was saying, NQ just kind of lagging right now. So
Yeah, I mean, we could drop another.
Oh, dollar open.
We could drop another 40
yeah, the
points.
Dow open. Yeah,
40 points.
You know, on NQ if you're looking at the 12 hour.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just
So right now we
Uh,
really got to retrace up because we at the equilibrium of the previous 12 right now.
Hmm.
and it's still early in this hourly candle, so
Yeah,
I don't know,
we are
but
moving though. We are
But
definitely moving.
this is where I would ideally take a ideally I want to take see what we do here.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I think we could drop another 40 points before we get in.
I mean that.
yeah, let me see. Let me go look at the NQ.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yes. We get below that level, yes. But I don't know. I don't know.
Let's
I'm
see. Members
leaning
only just
low.
say I took profits on my short. Good short, brother. Good stuff, man.
Hmm.
Striking volumes completing that H pattern on the 4H, taking out the 2 p.m. 4 hour low. Yes, it is. Don't really like that. Uh, Koji Baby said, yeah, 890.25 yesterday, P12 mid.
Hmm.
JG said, I don't think loans are ready. I'm with you, bro. I'm
On
gonna keep.
NQ?
I'm not sure. He didn't reference that. It says Zay.
No.
He just tweeted. Oh shit. He just tweeted again. Additional announcements later. Additional announcements later in the afternoon tomorrow after the 7 in the morning. He trying to dominate the whole. Bro, not dominate the whole day. He gonna dominate the whole week, fam.
Indeed.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I literally in my week. So to my community, I sent out a weekly publication and I basically told them, I was like, yo, the theme of this week is Trump tariff tweets.
Hmm.
Like that's like that's basically what's going. That is going to be the mover for the week. Like until we get past, because like I mentioned earlier, there's nothing on the calendar. Like who really cares about these damn FOMC minutes?
Hmm.
Unemployment is like whatever. There's no earnings, hardly any earnings this week. So the only thing that can really move the market is headlines. And
Yeah.
bruh, Trump is gonna go crazy all week. He about to go crazy all week.
Yes, sir. Let me see. We got yields bomb tomorrow though. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, and you're right. We do have buying auctions. Yes, we do. That we do. That we do. You're right.
Hmm.
So yeah. Um
Mm. Hmm. 30 years.
that
20. We got a 10-year bond at 12.
yes. Yep. Now, everybody that's on tonight, pay attention to
Hmm.
around 12, I'd say 11:45 to 12:30. Trump gonna tweet.
Before that, he gonna get ahead
He
before
gonna
that.
tweet right
Bro, that
around
happened, yo. That
them
happened, bro.
auctions, around the auctions in the FOMC minutes tomorrow. He's gonna tweet.
Yeah,
That happened,
definitely.
bro. You want pushing the buttons, eh?
Oh no, I'm not. I just, bro, we just know how he is, bro. He. Come on, man. We already know the deal, yo.
Mm.
We already know the deal. Equal lows, EQ at that low get ran. Japan going to sell them treasuries again if you piss them off.
Mm.
So going to be a margin call. When it comes to countries selling treasuries, yo, I don't know. I tweeted a um like CNBC did this special about America's debt, and they were, that was one of the things they talked about as far as other countries selling their treasuries. Countries like China or Japan. Uh, it is a leverage play for them, but at the same time, if they sell too many, it could also hurt them.
Mhm.
So, you know, this whole global economy is in some shit, dog.
It's tough.
It
It
sounds
is.
crazy. I mean, it can keep kicking down the curve, the can down the curve as long as they want. I guess, right?
Yep.
They've been doing it the
Yep.
last 30 years, 40 years. So why stop now?
Right. Right.
So
That's what I'm saying. Like, why stop now, bruh? I mean, the bubble's so big. The only way to
it just increased by $3 trillion. So there you go.
And it's like, who wants to be the one to just to mess it all up?
I mean, I think Trump is gonna be the perfect scapegoat. Don't get me wrong. I think before it's all said and done, we're gonna see some shit go down with him, but it's just not now. You know what I mean? This is the hoorah, but let's listen. So I'm saying it now, and most people probably already on this thing tonight. Y'all all knowledgeable, so y'all probably already know. But 2026, it's gonna be some shit, bro. Midterm year,
Mm,
dog.
mm,
And now you got Elon trying to get what is it, two? He trying to get 2 or 3 Senate seats, and then he said 8 to 12 House of Representative seats. If he
mm.
get that shit,
Bro,
it's gonna be
what's
some.
I gotta look into what's the qualifications. He's not American, is he?
No,
I
no,
know
no,
he's not.
not him though.
But he's trying to get
He's
somebody.
just saying, yeah,
He's
yeah,
trying to
they
do the
gonna be a part of
Pablo.
his right. He gonna,
Oh, he's
yeah,
trying.
he gonna
He's trying.
fund it. Yeah, like it ain't just him. It's gonna be like it's just they represent his party.
Got you.
You know what
Yes,
I'm
got you.
saying? So it don't
That's
gotta be
smart. That's
him,
smart. He got the
but
money to do it too.
yeah, he do.
Two, pay me about 100 M. So I'll be up there.
I'll vote whatever you want me to vote for, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Ma said we going down, boys. It looks to be that way, brother.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Let me go look at ES.
Yeah, because the next level is I got the 22,840.
Yeah, we going down. Jay said 6275 SPX gonna be a crucial level tomorrow. Bro, that's on SPX though. Hold up.
Hmm.
That's a upside level, Jay.
Hmm. Jay not playing.
Yeah, that's an upside level. That's Jay. That's if we do you think we get up there tomorrow? Maybe by tomorrow morning. We might be back on that whole they sell it down tonight in London and then buy it up New York.
Hmm.
Strat King said they're gonna deport Elon as an example. Revoke his citizenship. Larry said
That'd
he's
be
trying to be the new Soros. I do agree with that. I definitely think he's trying to be the new Soros, man. Ma said, or members only to Ma King, his targets are a lot lower for liquidity. 808 on NQ, and then Jay was laughing. So, yes, sir.
808
Let me go look.
on NQ. Let me see what y'all talking.
And
This
hey,
low?
Dre, we almost got that 10 o'clock low I was talking about. We like right on it if you look at the ES.
Yeah. My thing is, uh, my thing with being bearish,
Oh, I ain't bearish.
it's
I
tough.
just think price needs to pull back.
Yeah.
But nah, go ahead. I'm fucking with you.
But no, no. It just this weird. It is weird, bro. It's weird. This week is weird, man. It's
It is
weird.
because it's headline driven. So we
Yeah.
know that at the drop of a tweet, shit can change quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet yes. Hmm. Now, the thing I'm leaning on the chart is the NFP levels. My NFP. Let me see. Let's go. Let's go in the daily real quick. Ah, bet. Let me take this out. Let me see. Me. All right. Okay. right here. Um, okay. If we don't close above below this, like for me to be bearish, I want to
Hmm.
see close below here. Like this today, this Tuesday made me think it's not happening because we got here and they bought it up and closed it here, but they got it up to here. Now we got a new day. We
Hmm.
starting bearish,
Hmm.
getting everybody excited. Oh shit, we dropping and whoop, back in again. This candle was the candle. Okay, if we close below here, the rally, I could short the rally. I could short the rally. I could
Hmm.
short the rally. Right now, I'm not sure to shorting the rally. You feel me? Because we didn't close below.
Gotcha.
Now this candle, if it does this today, we get a nasty ass candle and break here. Then we broke stretch on the daily. Now there you sell the rip like we always talk about. But I need to see more for that to happen. And today I'm not confident that that's the game plan they having
I
because
got
we didn't close below this. Like we tried once. You look one.
you. Hmm.
Let me take the drawing out. Try one, twice. Both time we close inside that yellow box.
Hmm.
Now tomorrow could be the day we close below. Yes, sir. Absolutely. But I gotta see it. I want to see it first.
I feel you.
Uh, but
See, I would see. Here's the all or the alternative view, or I won't even say alternative view. Here's my perspective on it, right?
mhm.
And I'll share it from a ES perspective. By the way, the old my my little micros is working, so I'm telling you, I think oil going to be the trade. But let me show you like from an ES perspective because I mean, the candle structure kind of looks the same as far as the NQ, or I can
Yeah.
even do the NQ too, because I know
Mhm.
everybody I know most people do the NQ. So first, I'd say one of the things is that it's like I know a lot of people don't necessarily like to use indicators, but bruh, indicators work, man, if you use them the
Mhm.
right way. So first, so like just throwing a simple RSI, I could see that we had, overbought here, right? And then like we was also talking about Dre. I really take sentiment into account. Like a lot of people are bulled up, bro. Like market
Yeah.
been running new all time highs. Like this is the
Mhm.
perfect way to suck people in. Pause. Um, and then now, we had a lot of the catalyst, like the big bill pass, all that. Now we know we going into the tariff stuff. So my question to myself is like, what's really going to keep price? What's going to keep people FOMOing and going up? I don't think
Mhm.
that FOMO is there because now everybody's so concerned about the bill pass and this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm taking that into account while I'm looking at price. But now, like Larry said, I got divergence on the RSI because you got a top
Yeah.
and a top, and now it's moving down as this is. So to your point, right now, I got this is my first like okay, we took out this is the first time in a while a daily candle took out the prior day's low. Then today was just a retrace because we didn't even take out yesterday's high. Granted, yes, it didn't take out yesterday's low, but technically, if I just took the bodies, this is an inside candle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now, what I'm also seeing is today is it gapped up. I mean, it's a very small gap, but it's still a gap. And
Yeah.
since then, it's been pressuring down as well as it made another new lower high. So for all intents purposes, as well as I use moving averages. But at this point, this is telling me. it wants to at least come down to my 9-day moving average, which is at 22,790. So for me, once I seen this inside candle get rejected here, I'm
Mhm.
automatically thinking shorts. Like
Mhm.
that is my confirmation. And then once we do break below, it's like, oh, it's slide time. That's when everybody else is getting their confirmation and going to start piling in. By then, I'm already in the game. I'm waiting for everybody else to join
Mm.
because I
Yeah.
already had the signal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
Um,
and not to
wait,
mention
wait.
all the other stuff we talked about, Dre. The source indicators we use and the runners as far as fear, greed, all that shit. Like, bro, all them things was at extremes, man. We got to calm down. So, like I had mentioned, coming into this week, I already had a little bit of like a consolidation short bias. So I was looking mainly
Yeah.
for shorts. I just needed that confirmation. And for me, today was that confirmation where yesterday we sold down, took out a low. Today we retraced, and so now I'm thinking Wednesday, Thursday we could see some follow through, or at least I will be looking for follow through these next 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense for me that okay, the ES is selling down. Same thing. I want to see the like we had talked about. Now the fact that on the 4 hour, the ES done took out that 10 o'clock low, man. I wouldn't, like I mentioned, I'm looking for us to hit this daily gap at this 62.20.
Hey, Jose,
Yo,
Hmm.
and the VIX, I let a MACD. The VIX crossing up on the MACD. See,
that's what I'm saying. That I didn't even touch that. Like we don't
so,
even.
but
It's
if you
enough
if you
signals. Go
if you
ahead, my
put your
bad.
if you put your RSI back on,
You said put the RSI back on.
yeah,
Uh, there you go.
and if you draw like a trend line on that
On the
on
RSI or
yeah, the RSI,
starting from this peak,
yeah,
going down.
yep,
Yeah, like that.
yeah. So I think we have. Let's say we just do season. If we just think about seasonality for us July, I figure we'll get probably back up to what 70 as like we'll curl up to like 70. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just because right now we consolidating,
Mm-hmm.
well accumulating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like we'll create another all time high real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's where the drop happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like,
That's what
well,
I'm
for
at, Quadree.
me,
That's what I'm
Mhm.
at.
nah. See, I'm with y'all. However, in order, my thesis is that in order for us to create that new all time high, we need to shake some longs out, i.e., hit this gap. We like if we hit this daily gap at 62.20, that's gonna get a lot of people bearish. Then that's just
Mhm.
enough liquidity to then push this thing up next week, right? After we get past the tariffs, that's also OPEX. We create that new all-time high going into OPEX. And again, we know seasonality. It's the back half of July that's going into August that's bearish. So that's perfect. You get a little, this second week right here, you get a little people bearish thinking, oh, OPEX coming, oh shit, next week is inflation, and oh shit, we gonna sell down, we gonna hit this little gap, and then that's gonna be just enough liquidity needed to bounce us up next week, make a new all-time high, and then that back half of July going into August, then you can get the real pullback. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm with y'all. I just want to see this gap get attacked first before we can make that new all-time high.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
That's
you
all.
see
That's
it.
that's my main thing. That's all I'm looking for. I
Yeah.
just want us to
It,
attack this gap from that late June. That's
mhm.
an that's enough of a shakeout because if you think about it, if I go from this last high we made on Thursday, and if I go to that gap, that's about a close to a 2% pullback.
Mm.
You do a 2% pullback. You take this and you get it, say about a 3% bounce. That's enough. 2.5, 3% bounce. That's enough to get you to 6,400. After
Mm.
that, we good to go. Yeah, Dre, you
6,400.
see it?
Okay.
You see it, Dre? I love my percentages, dog. You know I love my
Woo!
percentages. When percentages match
Uh,
like that, I'll be like, yeah, I see what's popping here. Go ahead, give me a little
mm,
2% pullback, and then they can bounce it up 3%, and then that's just
yeah.
enough. So,
Hmm.
you know, that's enough to let some of the other, indicators we use to cool off a little bit. Remind you too, Dre. Remember how our NAAIM, that shit's at 100. So
Yeah,
we
it
need, and remember how we talked about in our teaching moment, right? So teaching moment.
Wait, let's go, baby.
is.
All right, teaching
Let's
moment.
go, baby. Pay
All
attention,
right, so
family. This guy about to go in right now.
so for y'all don't use the the NAAIM, that is indicator. So it's the National Association of Active Investment Managers Exposure Index. And what this tool does is it tells you like how exposed or how like what's the level of exposures active managers have.
Mm,
Now, I use this graph because when anytime we get to 100, you can pretty much see, sometimes we'll come down a little bit, pop back up, and then you get a fall off. Sometimes we get there, we just straight fall off. You get there, come down a little bit, go back up, fall off. Exactly what we just talked about is what I'm thinking we're going to see, which is we're at 99. This
mm,
week we get one of these little pullbacks. Then going into OPEX, we pop back up. That'll take
mm.
us back to the 99, 98. And then you would create your M top. And then going into the back half of July, August, we get the real slide from 100,
Peace out. Yes, sir.
right? So
Get your
but what I
popcorn
what,
ready.
but what, yeah, but what we would tell y'all is anytime this thing gets to 99, 100, like you need to have your antennas up because that active managers are fully exposed to the market, and it's like at that point in time, you can't go but so much higher. I mean, you can, but they usually like this is a good little contrarian indicator that says, hey, you might want to be a little bit careful. You know,
Pump the brakes. Put the brakes on.
Yeah, put the brakes on. Just be a little bit cautious, right? And then when you use this and you combine this with, say, the fact that we go take a look, like I said, y'all, I love sentiment. Making sure I'm not too bearish, not too bullish. I mean, let's keep it funky. Like fear and greed, I think we was at extreme greed coming into
Mm.
this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's at 78.
So, yesterday was extreme greed. Yeah, so like when you put that together, and a lot of, you got a divergence on the RSI, you got active managers fully exposed, extreme greed. You start to add that stuff up, you like, hold up, bruh.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Man, like
Something going on. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I
Like,
need to
yeah.
check my blind spots, bruh.
Yeah.
So
I like it. I like it.
yeah, man.
All right. I like it. That was a teaching moment, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was game right there. That was game. Right. Oh my
Right.
god, bro.
And then it's like, and then that's what I'm saying. That's why, the trio we got, I rocks with it because then you come in with your data, Dre, and then I'm like,
Hmm.
man, his data says such and such. At that point, I got too much confluence. I can't ignore it at that part. Like it's hard to
Yeah.
ignore.
Yeah.
You telling me we below certain midnight levels and stuff like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
man. Yep. Quadree said that the AAI sentiment is
Woo.
at 45. You know what I mean? Like that's another one that we use. Um,
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Yo,
Oh,
this
hold up,
is
my bad.
wait.
Hold on, I got you, Quadree. Somebody, you already got it pulled up on your screen. So somebody said, Strike said, "What Quadree got for us?" Look, he already got it pulled up. Look, he about to show you this. There's another
Mhm.
sentiment right here. Go ahead, Quadree.
No, I was just no. So I was sitting here looking at the the gamma.
What
Mm.
is it? Oh, yep.
Oh, Oh, dog, my guy going in
He done pulled
tonight.
out the
Yo.
gamma.
Everybody's eating today.
Nah, just saying. Nah, because we
Hmm.
all got valid points here, bro.
What
Yeah.
is no, on that note though, what is what's the gamma saying?
Hmm.
Well, they got the high 555 on the Qs for this
Oh,
week.
okay.
So I'm just thinking to myself, 555, 560. And then we look,
See, I know Jay gonna love this. If he's still in the chat, Jay or I know Jay, the colonizer, he used gamma too.
but then you look the next 3 weeks out. Mm,
Hmm.
cost inputs. Let's see.
Uh Dre, he said, "Get ready, champ."
Can't.
That
Yes,
gamma shit.
sir.
That
Oh,
gamma shit.
man. I was looking at my levels just thinking while we talking.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes,
Jay's
sir.
here.
Mm,
Yeah, he here. I seen him. Yeah.
Yes.
He yeah,
yeah,
he update his platform. He multitasking.
yeah, 560. Oh,
Ma said, "Get ready, get ready for camp." My bad.
Yes, sir. You know, Saturday, Quadree about to
oh
be
yeah,
popping.
yeah.
Max, he's going in. I'm
Oh,
bringing
man.
my boy with me.
We put
Yes, sir.
let's do
And what's happening?
hmm?
What? We pushing?
I mean, now we stopped going down. We just paused.
Oh,
Yeah.
We was moving down. Now it's
That break it holding, baby.
yeah, it is. We're gonna see how long it hold for though.
your points in. I mean, I'm just looking at the simple 8 day.
You said the who?
You know, the fast moving average, the 8 day. Not
Oh
what's
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah.
It's the
Yep.
9 day. We come down here, get that bounce like you said.
Yeah, that's all. Just come in, just come kiss it a little bit. That's it.
And then
You got spy. Yeah.
Let's go. Cozy. Yeah. NQ doing the yes, sir. You know that.
25. Mm,
Ah,
interesting.
All right.
he's
Jay said margin call starts at around 10:45 ish. Set your July margin call starts at around 10:45 or
mm,
July 17th. He gave us the exact date. I'm gonna write that shit down. July 17th, 10:45.
nah. Copper.
Uh,
Copper. You saw copper today?
anyone catch, bro? I've been hearing copper and platinum been going crazy.
Yeah, look at this.
Like copper and platinum have been like very trendy from,
What's
and not
I
not
mean,
like I mean like they got
we
some
can't
nice.
trade that, right, yo?
what's up?
We can't trade this, right?
Yes, we can.
We can?
Yeah.
I know we can trade platinum.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's
Quadree.
this copper right here? What's platinum?
I think like PL.
Oh.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Um.
dang, this is a nice setup right now, too. God damn.
Quad.
Bruh, been going crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
Damn, that was perfect. How I missed that? Well, I ain't know nothing about it. Thank you.
What's that?
That's
Like,
how.
You know.
let me
You know.
backtrack this.
Yeah. Quadree. Quadree. You know who said that?
Oh,
That's random, right there, boy.
work. All right. I got back. Don't let this be because like we can't do
Mhm.
we can't do the German DAX.
Yes, we can.
we talked about this before, like, but then talking about the futures
But
platform.
my boy traded though.
Well, he
German
listen, you
30.
gotta find out what he's using, man. He
I
must
think
be
he
using some other. He must be using some Europe stuff, man.
Austin not here, but
I'm
my
trying to
guy
go.
he
Yo, I'm
trades.
trying to go to like. I'm trying to go to like the Mexican stock market and run it up with our strategies.
So
Run a
You-
quick,
Yo, did you
run a
say the
quick.
Mexican market,
Where
bro?
his mom run a quick Billy up over there real quick. You know they trading easy over there. I know we could kill it somewhere else, man. These American markets be doing too much manipulation, bro. Shoot.
my boy, he's in the he trades German 30 in the mornings. I don't know what platform he use, but he trade that shit.
Yeah, because we restricted to some stuff.
But he
What's
don't live here
crazy
though.
is I low key thought about using my own bread and doing some forex stuff, trading the euro dollar and the AU gold,
Mm-hmm.
just to just to just to do it.
Yeah.
Let me see, but
Uh,
US 30.
we got a new a 50 minute that took out b- previous 50 minute high and both previous 50 minute high. Let's see we get pushing now.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
like
if
trading
you
the YMZ.
You said what?
I like trading the YM.
So how do I like trading it?
Yep.
hmm,
Today this one was all over the place though.
I
Okay.
don't. I tell you the truth. It's another one of those tickers where I don't really trade it that much. Um, like I might do it every now and then.
hmm.
But like put it this way, like when I saw that YM
Got
was
it.
going to be in a catch up mode, that's when I was kind of like toying with it. And again, I would do the micros, but
Hmm.
yeah, that shit got a mind of its own. Remember how we talked about it? The NQ is NASCAR, the
Yep.
ES is normal driving on the interstate, and the YM is the F1 formula over in Europe. They just operate totally different, yo. Somebody said, shout out to Marco. He said, go to settings, subscriptions, update subscription, and then hit EUREX, and then you can do the Europe market, bro.
Say less.
There you go.
Shout out to you, Marco. Appreciate it, fam.
Another subscription.
Yeah. Uh,
You love them thing.
Strike King said, Quadree, who you on Forex with?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I never traded that shit in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't
It'd be
never,
tempting though, cause I be
touched
seeing
Forex.
them. I be seeing people in there with their little phones when they meta. Well, it would be MetaTrader. Nah, I ain't gonna. Nah, I had probably $100 one time to mess with it, but that's when I was like, that was like college. When back then when they was doing that marketing joint,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
when people were saying they was forex traders, and y'all go to the same Airbnb, and they give you the certain levels, platinum, diamond, deluxe. You know what I mean? You get the Lamborghini at the end of it, and when you get to the top CEO level. So, and now it's funny because I look back, I'm like, yo, they can't. None of them could trade. They never really even show trading. They just tell you this. Crazy.
Charles said, is anyone long, anyone short? I know I'm still in my long on oil. On the two, I got two micros on. Um, you're not in nothing right now, Quadri, are you?
No.
I'm gonna be real with you. This I don't like how we moving.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then Dre, I don't think you in anything, are you, Dre?
No, no, sir.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah. So here, I'll share mine for now.
I'll tell you what, that next 4 hour candle, that 10 p.m. candle gonna be some moving.
Right. You already know that next 10 o'clock candle is where we're gonna get our move at, bruh.
You still
Um,
short, Kent? What's your target, Kent? Damn.
yeah, Ma said he's still short.
What you looking
Larry in
for,
the short
Max?
too. Shit, Larry in the short,
Oh,
Ma's in the
damn.
short.
Damn.
Shauna say she in the long, she in the gold long. I know you are, girl. I gotta get more comfortable trading gold to the long side. I only like to short it.
841. Hmm. Looking for that low. Hmm.
841
Oh,
minimum.
that gold long, I would take that Shauna too. So she gonna eat on that.
Yeah,
That's
that
going
was.
back to
I
Uh,
ain't gonna front. That was definitely was a good trade because I damn
that's going
sure.
back to the highs too. 330, 318.
Uh, Jay said it's a lot of hedges at 6,000 SPX for July OPEX. Absolutely. That's why I said I think we can get a little, a little. Like I'm not looking for no crazy pullback or nothing like that. Just just a little. It's healthy. Let me put it that way. Healthy. We need this in order for us to keep going up. You know,
hmm.
better trade location, as some people would say. MetaTrader is a trading platform. You still need a broker. For you talking about forex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember the one of my boys, one of my first boys that put me on the trade, and he used to trade forex. My boy Dom, he be in the chat sometimes. I don't know, he might not be
Yeah, I
tuned
think I
in.
seen him here a couple times. Yeah,
Yeah, but he used to be heavy on the forex, bruh. And then once I learned about futures, I was like, bruh, get off of forex and start trading futures.
this is
Like
one.
it's
This is
Hmm.
so. This is easier to do, even with your own bread.
yeah, it is. And I mean that's exactly what he told me. So
Hmm.
Shauna said you got to do both. I know, but look, I'm impartial to gold. I want that shit to come down. So until it fall like I want it to fall, I can't go long. uh, shit.
Listen, guys, say he's resilient to the T.
Who you talking about me,
Yeah, bro.
bruh? I'm
He,
I'm gonna get that short, bro. I'm telling you,
yeah, I
dog.
know,
This
bro. He's
that
not
shit
gonna
is coming
stop.
down, bro. Let me explain to people why I'm so
But
convicted
to
in my
to Zay
goal.
credit, bro, he just was so early. That thing is selling.
I was. I was.
He
Hold on. Let me show everybody though. Let me
could
go to
hold that short for like 3 weeks. It worked.
All
Yeah.
right. So this is why I'm so convicted when it comes to short and gold. So number one is again, I'm gonna pull up RSI, and I'm gonna even change this to a line chart. Right. Well, first of all, I don't even got to change it to. I'll do two things. So before I change it to a line chart, like this right here, this area here, this 3342 is clear resistance to me. Got rejected once, twice, it closed, it came back down the next time. So I know this area up here is a clear like resistance level. And then you just got a bunch of, sideways actually where it went sideways, tried to break out. Now it's back into this little zone that it has, right? Now, what I'm seeing though is this when I change it to a line chart, this is one of the nastiest divergences I've seen in a while. Where if I go from this top or like this pivot to this pivot, right? You can see clearly it was continuing to move up. Now it's finally starting to come down. However, look at the RSI and what it's been doing since from this pivot to when it made this high, right? So these pivots align with each other. This is negative divergence if I ain't never
Bro, I
seen
want
it.
to see I want to see SPX do that, bro. So bad.
I would say I don't want to see SBS do all that, but I'm just looking at this like, bruh, this is some crazy diversion. On top of gold has had a magnificent run all year. Like it been running all year. Like, come on, bro. Give me
Mm.
some. So with that being said, I got this nasty divergence. Don't I even throw in the MACD too, Quadree. Or yeah, the MACD, because bruh, I just see where is that MACD? Look at the MACD. Crossover. We getting the 3 bars. You know what I'm saying? Bearish crossover. So it just has a lot of negative divergence from a weekly perspective. So to me, I'm like, bro, this thing, it's just a matter of time before it works its way and take out this low right here.
Mhm.
Or at least revisit this low. So, but yes, I am convicted in my gold shorts. I'm going to get my gold short.
Because they told me it's the ball level, man. I'll be a buyer.
You said what?
That crystal ball level you told me earlier, I'll be a buyer.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we gonna we. I needed to get there, man. Needed to get there. The Ascendant said, "Nice little drop on NQ. Close my short. Good stuff, family. Good stuff, man. It seems like we had a few traders tonight. Take some good trades and make some good profit tonight, man.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
if you took a
Yeah.
trade and whether you exited or still in, but you in profit, drop a comment. Let us know. You know, that's one of the reasons we do the show on Tuesday and Wednesday is that we do want to, have teaching moments, but we also want to see others win as well.
Right.
So yeah, I just had to share that real quick. That's the reason why I'm so damn convicted.
All right, we got new hour open.
Oh,
Nine
it's
o'clock.
coming up. Yep, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let's go. You want it, Dre?
Let's see. Let's see. We drive.
Mas said he's still holding his short. Let's go. I know you. I know you. In profit, Mas.
Yeah, Max.
So
Let's go back. He going for the low.
yeah, he
Equity
going
low.
for the low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He going for that low. So, but he been in it for a minute, so I know he
Yeah.
got it in profit.
Oh yeah, he is in profit. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Gold just took a
We
mean
actually,
drop too.
I will say this is probably one of the first decent Tuesday nights where we actually got some pretty decent action for Asia.
Yes, sir. We
Gold is
got
tight,
it
man.
back. New quarter. New quarter.
Right, we finally got some good action, man.
We got it, man. About
Oh,
to get this one right here.
he going for the prior day low, and
Damn,
then
Nas.
Larry
I would
said,
like that. I would like that trade match, but not here. Not.
Larry said he needs some juice for that NQ 22808. Let me I don't really look at the NQ. Let me go to Dre because he got the NQ levels up so everybody can see what they talk about. So
2008 area.
prior day low, and then 808.
Damn, Will.
The NQ just dropped. Say Trump
Nah.
threatens
Ooh.
20% tariffs on pharma.
You said 200% tariffs?
On pharma.
But
So
that
it's
came
coming.
out earlier today.
Okay. I'm just getting
You,
the thing now. I know
you,
that.
Oh,
you
oh,
ain't-
oh. But I mean, bro, I
yeah.
ain't gonna front. They like to recycle news like that, and then the market be tripping like, bro, y'all just heard that earlier.
Bro,
Nah, you know
they,
who
they, put, they send this to
on
my phone
YouTube.
like breaking news right now. Hold on.
What?
No, I'm just saying they saying it. They send it to my phone like it's
Oh, like it's breaking news.
yeah.
What?
They can see me.
Yes.
I always ask if they can see me. You always say no.
But
They can see you.
but
I'll mute you.
Crazy. Where's the light?
yeah, man.
Now, what you saying, though?
No, I was saying yeah. Sometimes the news be a little delayed and messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you really want me to short gold, man, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Who my guys in the chat? What's
Yeah,
good,
Paul said,
car?
flip that chart. Those NQ Dre levels are juicy.
Let's go,
Flip
baby.
that
That's
chart.
my guy, right? There. Huh?
Yeah. What's
One
good?
on. We'll call my guy, man. That guy is amazing, bro. Yes, sir. Um,
Gold took a mean drop and then it just waked off of it. It just
Yeah, I
go.
feel like something
Yeah,
going
at
on.
9 o'clock. Yeah, that's that 9 o'clock short, bro. We long in queue. Let's go.
Oh, you long?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I think we
the
might do a
NQ forming
decent.
that sub that I like though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, baby.
it's
It's
I'm
go
seeing a
time, baby.
mean.
That break a hole. He came to my swing low. I got desperate early. Not desperate, but like I jump early. Now
We
listen.
swept PM lows.
Mm-hmm.
Now we about to be forming that. We break that equilibrium. You already know about that, Trey.
Yeah. That's 18. Yeah, the I don't know if Randall's still on, but we got the data plus the time to make this move, this short false is now. between 10 o'clock and 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, based on my data. Uh,
That don't be
Meaning
hit.
like we would have to retrace up if it's gonna be a
Retrace
false
up,
week.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you see my chart, let's go, baby. We pushing. Um, so if we take the other side of the range from Asia, which is
Mhm.
this high right here, 22,924, then Asia will be false, meaning that the short is not valid no more, and we
Got
already
it.
broke the other side of the trade or the
Yeah.
range. Yeah. So let's see what happens. See, I'm not saying it's gonna
Well,
go
I'm gonna
all the
say it
way
like this:
here.
if that's gonna be the key, then I'm about to go short gold.
I mean,
Well, you see,
yeah,
go away.
short go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That joint,
It's retracing, but it's from a daily perspective, it's up almost 5 points. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and let it finish retracing up, but I got my eyes on that sucker.
Hmm. Oh, my guy's
Oh, Pocket
Scoop
Ace is
Hot.
in the building.
That's my
I
guy right
can't see
there
him, but
too.
need to come by quickly and say, "What's good, Dre?" Your boy said, "What's good?"
Let's go, baby. I see you tomorrow, my guy. Mm.
And we break through this little channel
One go.
area.
You
Nah, I'm
short?
looking at who?
I'm saying you want a short goal?
Nah, I ain't. I do, but I'm not doing it right now.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I got you, family. He said, "How come I didn't get a shout out?" Uh, how you say that, Dre?
Quadree. El Dianis. You change your name,
Oh,
boy.
you know
What's
who
good,
that
baby?
is?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my
there
boy,
you
boy.
go.
Yes, sir.
They
My
be
guy
mad. There
right
you go.
there.
There go your shout out, family.
Hey, you didn't talk, my nigga. What are you talking about?
He
Yeah,
might have
what's
put some.
good, baby?
Did he put something? I don't see nothing in the chat
Mm,
earlier.
nah.
no, he probably
Yes,
just
sir. Damn.
Yeah, I ain't see nothing in the chat earlier.
Damn, my G wifey is she just lighted up. Damn, that shit hit me. Woo. You good there, babe? Dang. She just like that shit. Yes, sir. Oh, we smoke in
Oh,
this
before
house.
you went.
You know?
Oh,
Let's go, baby.
420 friendly.
Yeah. This house is 400. Yes, sir.
420 friendly, man.
I didn't see you, bro.
So, Dre, this was the channel that I'm looking at
Hmm.
on the ES. So I'm looking at the 4 hour.
Ooh.
This was like that little nasty little up down up down up down. Then we broke out, came down, came up, sliced through it. Now it look like we're making the H pattern. So if we
Hmm.
break out this little wedge, then I think we can have some, at least come down to this low. And then again, this is where I really want us to attack this daily gap. So
Yeah.
see what
Okay.
happens.
See what's
We'll see
up.
what happens. Man. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
But now though, you're you long, right? You long?
Yes. Yeah, about to hit DP.
Bet.
Shoot,
Yeah.
gold just dropped again.
Hey,
I
city mark.
know. If that's why I said if the Nasdaq long, then I should have shorted gold.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah. Come on,
gotta
baby.
love it.
Come on, baby. Keep pushing. Yes, sir. Mm, yeah, but we can't complain. We've been moving this Asia been popping.
Yeah. If I was trained,
We've
I'd
been
go long.
popping.
I'd be long right now too.
Privity, you took this long with me? I know you did. I know you did. Let's go. Yeah, he's yeah.
Oh man,
He
I
hit
should have.
TP.
I
Let's
should
go.
have went short. I should.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Oh, y'all
Come
already hit
on.
TP.
Yeah, he hit TP. Yeah, we
I said I already hit TP, but I'm still down for my first long.
yeah.
And
Oh, Cozy, you
then,
long too?
yep, yep, a long. All right,
I see
Carl. He
you.
said I'm getting sleep early tonight. PM 12
Yeah,
6 a.m. trade has been clean lately. Yep,
that's the
yep. You already know
trade.
that.
He knows. He knows. He
You
definitely
already
know that.
know. You
Hell
already know.
yeah.
Look, up. Everybody going long. Shit, y'all making me want to go short gold.
Uh, Come on, baby.
Yeah, we over that equilibrium. It's definitely clean.
Now, Cozy, I like these short falls. Now, let's go, Cozy. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Let's go. I'm getting excited. Oh, 9 o'clock at
You
night.
really, but in order for the falls, you really wanted to get to that your what's that 50%, that green line.
This purple line.
Oh, the
Right, let me make
purple
it.
is for your false.
No, no. The false is here.
Oh, you
The
talking about
top.
way up there.
Yeah, yeah. To make it
Oh,
false,
so
A shot.
you wanted to go, you wanted to retrace all the way back up there, huh?
I don't need to go all the way here. That's what I said. I don't need to
Yeah, I
go
know you're
here.
not. You probably don't
Yeah,
take the trade all the way up there, but you saying
right.
if it
But
go
this
all the way
is
up there,
the
that's what
move.
would
Yeah,
validate
yeah.
the score.
Yes, sir.
But my training style, I'll be taking it all the way up there.
Okay.
I need all that.
Man,
Give
damn.
me all that. See, that'd be my problem.
Nah, I would move. I'll move in some profit. Now that's too. That's a
Uh,
stretch right there. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a stretch.
the only way I do that
Yeah, that's a.
is is um a New York. Like here, this yellow candle is not 9:30 candle. The only this trade I take for longer than 15 points. Hit TP baby. Come on, ma. Stop playing. So this is my TP.
Oh
But
yeah, because you going for
on
15
nine,
points.
yeah, 9:30. Yeah, I'm going for 30 points if I can. If I see a clean, like these days, no. This is a range one day. I do not stand my target. 15 points and that's it. I don't mess around with nobody here because you take this low here, you think it's gonna keep going. Look what it did. It went back up. And
Mm-hmm.
then you over here nervous. I just rather take my TP and short here again. Boom. Shh. Every rip, sell the rip, sell the rip, sell the rip, sell the rip. Yeah. But the signature for that trade is this right here. This happened last night. We push up, London King. Look, Zay, look. This is sample Zay. London went long right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it went false because you
Mm-hmm.
see that low right there? It took it.
Yep.
So that means
Yep.
London is false. That means this high is key, right?
Correct.
This
Yep.
so when 6 o'clock right here open, we rally, sell the rip, baby. Good night. And look what
Good
happened.
night.
We went on, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have take that trade. I took it 5 times. But if I
I
like
see.
you would you would have take this trade, knowing you hold it all the way to your target, and you would have got
See, yeah,
160
that's what I
points,
be trying to do.
and that's 116 points on NQ. That's a lot of money, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
I just need 15.
Nah, hey, I feel you, bro. You know.
Yeah.
we got our process, but you're right.
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
all of it. I
yeah.
don't
I
know
know
if
you
that's
want
being
that smoke.
greedy, but I'd be like, I want all that.
Yeah, you want all that smoke.
I mean, days where it hit though like that.
That's where it be like. That's when I'd
Yeah,
be like, I don't need to trade every single day because if I get my one trend day, I can make all I need in one day. I
I
don't
just
even need
wish
to
we
trade
knew
no
when. I mean, that's where, especially having the range days, bro.
Them range days be killing me, bro. That's
Hey,
them days I don't trade. I just be like, fuck it,
huh. Yeah.
fuck it.
Well,
Range day ain't for me, bro.
so like you said earlier, I don't want to say I mastered this because I'm still learning, but I practice
Nigga, you
this a
pretty damn close to
lot.
mastering that shit.
I
You ain't
really,
there.
really
Don't
am.
don't be humble. Don't be humble.
Yeah. Nah.
You got
I
that shit on lock.
I really spend a lot of time. And then now that I learn the range ones
Hmm.
signature, it's easier for me to trade
Yeah,
this stuff.
yeah. No, it
Yeah.
makes sense. You know. Plus, like you said, you have a particular process where like you said, what you're looking for at certain time frames. I'm looking for 15 points. Once
Mhm.
shit transition and you're gonna get a little bit more volatility, you like, all right, cool. I'm gonna look for the bigger move. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So again, like we always talk about, process is everything. You know what I mean?
where
So,
it's gone, and you stick to
once
it.
you got your process locked in and you know what I mean, you dialed in and you following that, you
Mhm.
good. You know what I mean? Also, I think like, and this Carl hit the perfect comment. If you size it right, 15 points on the NQ trade feeds the family. You goddamn right. Shit.
Yeah,
Hell
you
yeah.
wouldn't be here. I'll be calling Dre Millie.
Right.
Let me hold a dollar, B.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Says
I
DNP
gotta
pump
keep
fake
his
by
number,
Struggle.
boy. Don't go missing. Hit that Millie mark.
Dress Picasso. What's up, brother?
It's my guy Champ. Yeah. I mean, hey, all of you guys teach me something. So it's not me. So alone, I learn from y'all too, man. So,
No,
Yeah, you
that's
gotta learn
facts.
it, but
That's
you
what I'm
gotta give,
saying. Yep. Yep.
bro. In this
mhm.
trading game, man, you gotta get flowers, dog, because ain't really many people that trade. One, two, a lot of people will quit trading. And this joint, when you be taking them L's, boy, you taking that L yourself.
Yeah,
That food don't. You be sitting there staring at your plate like you ain't even hungry with an L, boy.
yeah,
Ain't nothing in it. It was a video I seen on Instagram. Ain't that you take an L, boy? That red day,
yeah.
everything different. You don't want
Shit
to
fucking
move.
whole day up.
Yeah, you can't.
Facts.
We the only ones that can't wait for the week.
Right,
Saturday
Right.
and Sunday be boring as hell.
right. I used to hate Mondays. I love Monday now. I'll be like, what? Monday? Oh, hell yeah. I'm
Bro, but
trading,
you
bitch.
remember? I don't know if you know this day, like the Mondays. I remember starting off with. I remember they was like, "Yo, don't trade Mondays and Fridays." I'm like, bro, you really could trade any time of the day, bro.
Yeah, you really can. You
Like,
know.
Mhm.
I get rules and stuff, but man, anytime this market moving, there's money being made.
Right. My thing is, I'm all about your processing is set up. I don't give a fuck what day it is. You know what I mean? If
Mhm.
your process is there, if your setup is there, I don't
Take
care if
it.
it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Take it.
Take it.
I think people say the whole don't trade on Monday or Friday because on one hand it is good to observe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't have to trade every single day, right? I think
Yeah.
that's part of it where you don't want to overtrade or you don't want to have to feel like you got to trade every single day. You know what I mean? I think, part of saying don't trade on Fridays or Mondays is, it's good to save mental capital. You know what I mean? Like you said, Quadrille, this trading shit can be taxing on your
Mhm.
bro.
psychology, on your mental. So it is good. It's good to take days off, and just, clear your mind, come back, take a break from the screens because It's crazy how like you'll take a day or two off from the screens, you come back and you like now you see everything so clearly. You know what I
True.
mean? Um, so it just depends on the person, man.
Yeah.
Uh, Dre put in the work analyzing the setups, doing back testing to get the data, statistical edge on his side. He built the confidence in his edge. It's been amazing to watch his growth.
Thank
Absolutely.
you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you,
Absolutely.
Car. Yeah.
Absolutely. Jay said Fridays are the best days to trade inventory. Gets reset. When I take an L on a Friday, it's a long weekend. Yeah, bro, that's the reason why I don't even really like to trade on
Yo,
Fridays
you
because
have
I
a good week
hate
on
going
Friday. Yo,
into. You said
one of the
what?
things I learned is you have a good week. Just go light on Friday. So
Just
that
go like don't sometimes don't even trade Friday. Just be
yeah,
take a fucking 3-day weekend,
don't
dog.
even do
Like
it. This paper trade. Don't mess your weekend up,
something shit.
boy.
Fridays, believe it or not, Fridays are my best day.
Really?
Yeah, Fridays are my
Busy
best
on
day
Friday?
trading.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my.
I would say probably, man, my best days tend to be Wednesday and Thursday.
Mm,
I'll say same. Yeah, Wednesday, Tuesdays be hitting. Like today would have been a good day. That tweet didn't come out, but
Yeah.
yeah,
mhm,
Like
I
my
like
best days when I look at my data and my stats, Wednesday and Thursday are my best days.
mm.
Tuesday, I'm all right.
yeah.
Like Monday,
Monday for me is a flip.
if I don't get this, if I don't get the setup I want Monday, I'm like I might do maybe one or two, and I keep it very tight. I do not fuck around with Monday, bro.
Yeah, Monday
I
be
don't fuck with
funny.
Monday, bro. Carl said we call it Dirty Diaper Friday when you do bad.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
said every day is a good day. Facts. You know what I mean? I caught that 1,300% trade on SPX that Friday. Yeah. I mean, don't get me
Mm.
wrong.
Yeah.
There's, there be opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. Like Quadree said, every single day, market is giving opportunities, man. If you're set up there, take it. You know?
Yeah. So, let me teach you a moment, real quick.
Yep, you got it.
There's two. There's ICT maybe
He said
said that. I
super
don't know
short
if it's
Fridays.
it did, but during the week, there's 2 days that are high statistical to put the low of the week or the high of the week.
Yes, Tuesdays. Tuesdays.
Eh,
The
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Mhm.
Bingo. Mm-hmm.
Why my best days like Thursday, Friday is because I know that. So I know that high on Wednesday or Tuesday is key. So when I do my analysis and I have that in my mind I'm like, all right, it's hard for us to go down today. So I shouldn't look for short. I should look for long. And if the data is telling me, then I target those levels that the data is telling me. And and that's how I do my process. Because I this the stats tell me, okay, this Tuesday high is very high statistical. We probably never gonna come back up here again if we drop. Same thing for the low. If the low is on Tuesday, Wednesday, this low is not taken out. And, and I do that with the NFP. I do that with the 12-hour levels that I shared last week. And yeah, high time frame that keep you in the chart for longer. It keep you trading for longer. Mhm. Yes, sir. So yeah, no doubt, cozy. Yeah, cozy. It's a lot of things to. That's a lot. Let me see. And also the 15 points every time. Like you see that candle that I took profit. You measure that candle. We went up 16 points and then we dropped. So I mean, when I was doing I used to be like, oh, I should go for targets 20 points, 30 points, because the low is still, it's still, you got, um, it's still down. You got move to go there. You still got price to go. But then I be like, well, $600 look good in my account. Why would I risk it? Just take profit. $600 is a good fucking. I'm sorry. It's a it's good money,
No, you
man.
good. You good.
It's $500 in a day, bro. That's good.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good money. So I'm here shooting for a home run where I can hit a hit, base hit, where I can hit a double. Yeah, those home run gonna come eventually.
Right.
It's like a baseball player. You don't go swing the bat. You just wanna put the ball in play. You don't wanna go and swing for a three home run unless you Aaron Judge or somebody like
You a
that.
straight slugger out here, bro.
Right? Yeah, but I take my trades, but I build my account. This is the thing, because I build my account so I can take 2 minutes every time I take my trade. 2 minutes in my entry, but I build my account for that. At the beginning, I was trading one. I started like everybody else. I started in the micro game. I didn't like the micro game because I'm like, damn, this shit move too much. I'm only getting paid $50 now. Sure. So yeah, I'm like,
Nah,
all
that's
right.
why I don't really look. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you. Go ahead,
I'm
keep
like,
going.
damn, this shit move 30 points. I'm not making $50. All right. It's cool. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm not sharing nobody that trade M and Q. They pay. They do pay. I know a lot of people make a lot of money with M and Q, and it's all about
But Drake,
position
tell them
science.
you be on the big accounts though. You do this with the big accounts because you on the 50K man.
No, no,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna get blasted quick, bro.
Yeah, I don't
or
say
the
no.
50K, you got like three good trades. You got
Yeah, my accounts are 150Ks and 300Ks.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I started 1 minute. I build a buffer, got my payouts, keep building my buffer, building, and now I'm in the spot that I could, I could put 4 minutes on. I don't put it. I usually sometimes I do when I like the setup. This set is going. I take 4 minutes and it's gone. But but yeah, you got to build the account. You got to build your plan. You have to have a game plan going into the day as well. You can't go here blindly thinking that you Tom Brady here gonna just
Again,
make money like,
process, bro.
yeah.
You telling them process.
Hmm.
You telling them process, bang.
Hmm.
Facts.
Yeah.
What we gonna do these last 30 minutes, man? We coming up on 9:30.
Dang, time moving.
Um, we gonna
Yeah.
stay on, huh?
No, I was saying time moving.
It is moving. That's what I was gonna say. We gonna stay on.
We
Uh,
dropping now.
are we?
Yeah. Thank
Ooh,
you. Dropping like crazy.
yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, they I'll be just starting the boot camp this weekend.
You said, yeah. I was about to say, what camp? What boot camp?
The one Dre that's what made Dre the trader he is. He taught me in.
Yeah. The pack trading with random my mentor, the guy that was talking here. Yeah. He gonna start his boot camp on Saturday, and it's a 3 months thing. Like 3 months. That's why he call it boot camp. And his everything is data and daily profiler. He literally um, put data on during the intraday trading. So he
Huh.
used bigger time frame, bigger daily levels. He go from the macro into the all the way into the daily every session type of move. Like we got four sessions during the day. It's Asia, London, New York, and New York too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that, yep.
All of that there's data for, and we go well. Quadree, I'm already in it. Quadree's gonna know how to pull everything together
Got
and
you. Got
how to trade it. Yeah,
you.
Yeah, I'm joining the mob and get blooded
Dope.
come to the map, baby.
in.
Dope, 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 dope,
Nah,
dope. That's what it is.
but you know what?
Carl said, I went through the boot camp too. Best thing I ever did for my trading.
There you go.
Nice.
The thing is, that the process is like you always gotta continue to learn. You don't know everything, especially like I've been trading for like I said, about 5 years now.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
About 2019, going on 6 almost, and it's really a journey. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Absolutely.
You really gotta love it. You really gotta love it.
Yep. Continue to put that work in. Strat King said, "Where's the link?" I think this was like invite only, bruh. Or I don't know, Dre. You gotta.
Late for the bootcamp.
Yeah.
Uh, Car, this they still taking people. I don't know if it's
I
still.
was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know.
I don't Pocket left already. I would have asked Pocket, but I'm not sure.
Henry said, went through it as well. Is great. Okay, so we got two people who have done it. So come by with high recommendations. So lit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Dre. He said check previous. I don't know. Here, check this comment, Dre.
See right
Previous old box.
there, like, I don't know what that is. That's Ebonics right there.
Yeah, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Old dash five. You
I
going? I guess when you go through this boot camp, you gonna
know,
learn.
I know what it is.
And this is these boxes. This is what you're talking about. This these boxes. So he
Ooh,
probably got
we moving,
he got short here again.
Damn,
bro. We
Beautiful
going
man.
down, down, baby.
man, we brought equilibrium.
Yeah, come on, baby. Come on down.
That oh shit, we dropped. Let's go.
Mhm. Right when we was about to get off, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we stayed on. That short is cooking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we about to take out. Yep, we gonna get that previous day low that what's his name was talking about. Yeah, he said he's still holding that initial position. He is good, and you know Larry's still holding it. That's the move right there. We going for them. Oh, we about to get a nice gap down tomorrow. Damn.
Yeah. Oof.
That was
We getting
that today's daily candle is looking real inside-ish, and then we aiming for that gap. Aiming for that gap. Let me get that
Damn,
gap.
I'm just mad I didn't hold it.
nah.
I know. Oh man, that was a good little. I knew we was going. Damn. Look, and this that channel I was showing you, Dre, on the ES.
Mm-hmm.
But we finna break that motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Let me see. Uh,
Nah, not yet.
And that's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be wild, bro.
Look at that. About to break this channel. We right on that line. Said if we break that, we're gonna come down to about this. We're gonna come right there. Yeah. Mm.
Bruh.
Oh, okay. Now there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. 0 5 minute boxes. I got you. That's what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Be glad y'all didn't short gold." Nah, I left gold alone,
I was
man.
gonna
I
say
didn't see my setup, Larry.
go wins had
Zay,
breakup
you
box
should
and came
invest
right
in
out like
Yeah. Oh no, I did trust it. I did.
Oh, fight.
What is it? Yeah, the H was. I said that too. The H was in full effect for sure. I said that too. I'm like, bro, it's forming that H. Um,
Nah, yeah, bro. Nah,
but I wanted to
it's
wait
flat.
till 10 o'clock though, Larry. That was the thing. I locked my account till 10 because like I said, I didn't want to overtrade. and I pretty
Mhm.
much took a few trades. So I was like, I'm gonna just chill till 10 o'clock. So I ain't tripping. Now that I do see the H's in full effect, 10 o'clock. If they give me a small retrace, I can still catch some move. Like you said, I see what's coming, and I trust or my analysis, and I really want us to come to this gap. So I still got a lot of downside that I can capture. So I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
Hmm.
I ain't tripping, buddy.
Mhm.
I ain't mad at all. But yeah, I definitely saw it. I definitely saw it though, Larry. You know.
bro.
Quadri, what you got on your screen, Quadri? What you
No,
looking
I
at,
was
bro?
looking at gold how it came out that breaker block. I
Oh
mean, at
damn.
first
Let me go look at gold. What is doing?
shot up. I'm looking at
Oh,
gold right now. Oh, you looking on your platform?
yeah, 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 yeah. Got it.
Dang,
Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Damn, bro.
Hmm.
Not mad though. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Why the fuck do I got this blue
but
line?
then
Where
it'd be
did this
like,
come
then
from?
it'd be like when Dre taking that 15, you see what happened. He took that 15, and Dre say, "Ooh,
Quadrille,
Yeah,
my skin,
that shit. That's
my skin,
right.
my skin. You starting
Said
the
Quadri,
boot
you my
camp on
new
Sat.
buddies.
You're gonna
That
yeah.
breaker
You're
too.
gonna start on yeah. You're gonna start the
oh
camp
yeah,
on.
oh yeah, yeah, sure, man. I gotta find you on there."
I think he's gonna start the boot camp too on Saturday. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this 10 o'clock candle, this 4 hour 10 o'clock to come through.
Oh, you start with me for real? Nah.
Yeah, he start with you.
Wait.
Dre like, "Nah, let me think."
Nah. Let me see. Gotta see this.
I'll tell you what though, I
Oh,
can't wait till all this is behind us, man. 'Cause I'm ready for some real movements, man. These like I don't care what nobody says. These last couple, I don't know, we got spoiled with these days,
We did.
man. But I'm telling you, May was a run, man.
Shit, man. That's because volatility was crazy.
Me not here at
man.
these weeks levels is horrible, man. Oh man,
There you go. He said the boot camp is the best. Change my trading. It's still open. Just tag the Wolfpack Discord, join it, and all the info is there. So it looks like, yeah, it looked like a few folks said that it's still open. Um,
Let me. That's. Let me.
because I think,
Strack King, you got on Twitter. It's
yeah, Henry said I still think they are taking people for the boot camp as well.
yeah. July okay until July 11.
Oh,
All
until
right, got it.
July 11th. Okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of pack member. Shout out to a pack member, man. Come on, man. Let's fucking go.
Larry said, facts. It's time for some real moves, but we sitting at or near all time high. So Price trying to figure out what to do.
I'm send you the info over there. I'm look you up.
facts, facts, facts.
It's open. I drop a link. Henry, we didn't see no link. Where you put the link at?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Brown.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool. All right.
Oh,
All right. We got about 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it a wrap. We actually got a pretty decent
Yeah,
Asia
that
session,
had
man.
decent tea. It's probably the best one we had.
This
Far as
probably, so I
Yeah,
said this probably the best one we had. The
like
ES
yo,
was down a smooth 8 points. The NQ was down 33 points. The YM was down 59 points. Gold rallied up a few points. What did oil end up doing? I got out of my oil trade because it won't do nothing. It was stuck, but I might go back to that. Yeah, it just did a little wick off of the moving average. So
okay.
yeah, that's a pretty decent movement, man. That might be good stuff for tomorrow. We might actually get a little bit more movement than these last 2 days or so. Um,
I think that link. That's the link
okay, you found it. All right, bet.
for the boot camp. Yep.
Yep, I just showed it on the screen. Hopefully, y'all can copy and paste that. Uh, I'll try to. Let me see if I can pin it. I don't know if I can pin it
yeah, but
That's
you can click on it though in the chat.
in the
Yeah, it's
chat.
gonna send you to WAP, and then from there. Okay, there you go. Yes, sir. It starts Saturday. This Saturday is the start. 5:30 in the morning.
You said
FYI.
what?
Yeah, man. They're
You
chilling.
said 5:30 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Is it only on weekends?
Well, no, the start. No, no. This start on this Saturday. So that's the first introduction. What they're
Uh-huh.
gonna be doing. They're gonna go over everything. They're gonna go over. But random Mickey, he like everything he does start 5:30 in the morning. So from there they go in a Monday, and every from Monday to Friday is 5:30. He give his class what he sees and how to use the data and what the data is telling on, and then you do the process, and then after everything finished at 4 o'clock, we do what is called re-engineering that we go over the day and what we saw, what we did. But like the people that are taking the class, they go over them. Like they form groups and they become like a little family. Like you got the Monday group, the Tuesday group, the Wednesday, the Thursday, and the Friday, and then they help each other out. They back test together. They do homework together. They hold each other accountable. Pretty much like a ranging buddy, like they say.
Got you.
So
So
yeah.
what? It's what you say 5:30 to what time?
The book. Oh, well, I don't know how long it's gonna go on Saturday because Saturday's first day is the introduction shit. But regular is five
Yeah, I'm
thirty
just
to
talking about like regular.
regular is 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning, and then from
Oh, okay.
there,
So the boot camp is just it's every day, but it's 5:30 to 6:30.
the book. Yeah. The next 3 months, everything start 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, for the next 3 months from Saturday and on, and
Got it.
that's yeah. Then I go in at 6:30 with car. Me and car trade 6:30 in the morning all the way to 8 o'clock, 8:20, and then yeah.
Where dude said he's recording the class this time around, so don't scare if you can't make it at 5. Mine working for sure. Holding 869. But try to make it live. Yep, it's the best.
Mhm.
5:30 a.m. is 2:30 for me. Let's see. Carl said the group present how they break down the trading day and trades they took, analyze them, see how we can improve.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Strat King asking, what's your Twitter, Dre?
It's dress like the same thing
Type it
here.
in the chat. Type it in the chat for him.
Okay.
Word, 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 word. Dope shit, dope shit, dope shit, dope shit, dope shit.
See, oil being ass right now.
So what?
No, I'm just looking at oil moving. That joint drive me nuts.
Right, they ain't doing nothing. That's why I got out. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to. I definitely would have had to held it all night.
Yeah, the goal, damn. Okay. And 9:40. Damn, time went fast today, boy.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, sir.
All right, he said he got you. Bet.
All right, no doubt, bro.
All right, let's see. We got 15 minutes left, man. Y'all got any final words for the people?
Hmm. Uh, Me? Patience, babe. Patience, patience, patience. Yes, Asian pace. Don't let Trump ruin your day. Don't let that.
It's hard to say that, brother, when you up. That joint come out the
Right.
blue. That's getting hit with like a sucker punch, man. Like yo,
Yeah,
you
but
sitting there chilling.
mm,
Next thing you know, you get knocked out your seat. Like
damn.
dang, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
um, Quadri, you got anything, bro?
Oh, stay disciplined. Stick to your model no matter what. And it's all live to trade another day. That's what I've learned.
Facts.
Facts. I just seen this comment come in. Zeta said, "Bring back Freebie Friday." He started laughing. Trump is the definition of a backdoor. I mean, bro, I still give out gems on the Twitter. Zeta. Um, I
Yeah,
don't
he
know, maybe.
does.
I'm still be. I like, bro. Let's just to be real, Zeta. You all
Hood.
right?
Didn't you put hood?
Hood. It's been a few joints
Yeah.
that like, you gotta pay attention.
Yes, sir.
Um, but yeah. Nah, Free Friday though, I would just actually give them the play. But I mean,
Mm.
for the most part, I mean, I still feel like I'm giving you most of what you need. um,
Bro, you can't learn from that. We showing a lot of game, boy. That you
yeah.
being
Oh,
in.
he said he just ain't been tapped in.
Oh,
Okay, well, yeah, come on, bro, you gotta tap in, bro. You gotta tap in,
one of the
Zayda.
runners for sure.
But for me, man, my final words is, process, discipline, patience, execution. Uh, I'll leave it off here. I seen a shout out to my guy Yusuf. Um, he did a tweet and he was saying that the difference between like successful traders and unsuccessful comes down to like their psychology. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got technicals, everybody got fundamentals, but the difference maker really comes down to your mindset. You know what I mean? And that really can give you an edge. So again, process, patience, discipline, execution, and mindset. Those are all things that are really hard to teach. It's more of
Mhm.
a self development thing, more of a self improvement thing, because I could teach you technicals and fundamentals all day, but shit, I can't really teach you how to be patient. I can't teach you how to really be disciplined.
That's a fact.
You can more so lead by example, but at the end of the day, you the person that's still pressing them buttons and stuff. So, with that being said, man, stick to your process, trust yourself, learn to block out the noise, stick to what works for you. And like Quadri said, man, you live to trade another day, for real, for real.
Mm.
Uh,
Facts.
With that being said, family, we'll catch y'all tomorrow. We will have a show tomorrow. Last Wednesday we didn't do it because it was one, I had to leave to go out of town, and then it was the July 4th weekend. So, but tomorrow we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 7:15. Tap in for another great session with you guys. With that being said, we'll
Thank
catch
you,
y'all
family.
tomorrow. We
Talk to
out.
you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See ya, family. See ya. Fucking go.